Hi everyone, this is Jack Medford with the Medford Report and JackTheHomebuyer.com, here to preview my latest project, a data dashboard that's got all of the housing data for single families, condos, and multifamilies for Dane County, Wisconsin. The goal for this dashboard is to be open to the community. Anybody can come in and use it for whatever they need to check the stats they need. It is super basic right now, but I wanted to get it out there so I could start getting feedback and making it as helpful as possible. So even if you check it out and it doesn't look like something that is useful to you yet, please leave feedback. Let me know how I can make it more usable for you. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'll show you how it works and we'll go from there. So here's the basic stuff you can modify. We've got our locations here. Now, locations are determined by our MLS. If you're needing a description here, we've got them below the tables. This is how the locations are set out, again, by it's a South Central Wisconsin MLS. It's unfortunately not the best in that if you want just Madison, for instance, you got to unclick everything else, start clicking all through Madison. But so that's one of the things I may change in the future, just a Madison-specific dashboard, or just do the municipalities. But I've gotten some feedback in the past that people prefer the locations because they can switch between things like Verona Town and Verona City, for instance. But either way, that's what we've got. We've got locations. They obviously come up over here. You can see Sun Prairie, by far the most listings, Sun Prairie and Fitchburg. But right now it's showing everything. It's showing single family, multifamily, and condo. So over here in class, you can come over and say, hey, I only want to look at single family, for instance. Click on that. And it sometimes takes a while to load, but this time was pretty quick. And now we still got Sun Prairie as the top leader in listings and accepted offers. No real surprise there based on how much building has been going on out there. But right now, I believe they're sorted by the number of listings and accepted offers. So you can sort by the name of the location, for instance, if you want everything alphabetical, make it easier to scroll through both of these. Again, sometimes the loading takes a little while, one of the unfortunate things so far, but slow and steady, I'll start making it a little bit better. And all right, there we go. We got them both sorted now by location. Just makes it a little bit easier to sift through if you like. So again, the basic data is just total listings, the percent they've changed from the previous period. So right now we've got just the year to date. You can change that up here. Go to any time. I think I got data going back to 2000. So the only trick is as you change the date, the percent changes based on that same period. So if you, for instance, went from January 1st, 2019 to today, it would go all the way back to, let's see, January 1st, 2017 through March 9th, 2019. So it's a little bit wonky in that way, but again, first iteration, just trying to put something out there that people might find useful. Again, list price, accepted offers, sold price, and the percent change is all based on the previous period. So right now, percent change is based on January 1st, 2020 to March 9th, 2020. All right, let's go ahead and get everything back on there and let that load back up here. All right, there we go. And go back down here. We've got price ranges by asset. Again, just a little something helpful so you can come in and see during this time period where our price range is sitting. So we've got single families, condos, and multifamilies. And again, I think you saw earlier in the video, these disappeared as we only checked on single family, but we've got them all there. So you can see single families, 300 to 399 range is by far the most. We've got the 200 to 249 range for condos being the most, and then 500 to 699 for multifamilies. Most of these multifamilies are the 2 to 4 unit range, but we do get some larger ones on the MLS. So this is pretty much it. It's really basic so far, like I said. I've been fiddling with it for a while, and instead of just keep fiddling with it, I thought I'd throw it out to the community and see how we can make this better so that we don't all have to go to the MLS and do their searches and download data every time and finagle with it every time. Trying to come up with something a little more useful and just for quick reference guide anyway. So that's all I got for you right now. Please check it out. Leave me any feedback you feel would be helpful. And if you're interested in bi-weekly data reports, I've got my Medford report, link in the description below. You can click on that and subscribe there. Otherwise, keep tabs on me on Facebook at Jack the Home Buyer or on Bigger Pockets where I'm Jack Medford. All right, until next time, have a great one.